So I got to ask you, because what you do is very exciting to the rest of us in this world. Can you give us one example, I know you have many, of one of the more interesting investigations you've done? So I got to ask you, because what you do is very exciting to the rest of us in this world. Can you give us one example, I know you have many, of one of the more interesting investigations you've done?
We're dealing with family law cases in situations where custody and background research is so important, and we find out that, maybe one parent, recently we had a parent who claimed in court that they were not drinking at all, they stopped drinking completely, they're not going to drink because, they have visitation of the kids, and they did that really to gain cooperation of the court and to give visitation of their kids. In doing surveillance and trash runs, we pulled bottles and bottles of booze from their trash, evidence of taking prescription narcotics, the fact that they are driving their kids around without a license. And those situations are horrible, but it gives our client the ability to know what's really happening and give them leverage in that case and make sure that their kids are safe. At the end of the day, the kids need to be safe and taken care of, and in that situation, obviously the one parent was not being responsible and not being truthful about their activities and their lifestyle, and so that's another example.
I can tell you from the attorney's perspective, a spouse really knows when the other one has fallen off the wagon, and you can have a court order saying, don't drink, don't abuse controlled substances, and the person will come into court and swear that they're not, but the spouse knows. They know the telltale signs, but that can't come into evidence. But you can go out there and you can substantiate that, and it can be really key to maintain the safety and the welfare of the children.